Welcome everybody to 48 Talk episode number 45. I am your host Rage Bali. As always, joining me this time is DX Akamina on the right, Derek on the bottom left, and Yale on the bottom right. Hey!
Yo, what's up?
Yay!
Cat!
Hi.
As a cat appears.
Yeah, a cat's
so
aside.
we have a fifth cast.
Yep.
Yay! Alright.
Oh man.
Hey man, how's everybody doing?
Very
just
good,
chilling.
awesome.
Chilling.
Oh.
Excited.
Oh boy.
During the week,
Yeah.
cause I think Derek one of the episodes oh, you have to make a catchphrase to make Mako remember you. So during the week, I was like, oh, I can make my own catchphrase.
Oh god.
You make your own
this is-
catchphrase.
Make your
This is why this is why I'm excited because Yayo, please, what is it? I'm dying to hear it.
Yeah.
Wait,
Pretend
I'll say
Kotimako.
I'll
Yeah.
say it in Japanese though. Is that okay?
Okay, it's fine.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Do you
I'm
need a
Kotimako.
countdown?
Go ahead.
Do you need a countdown?
I think I'm good.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
どうぞ。
冬に聞こえたら寒いてください。僕は半年冬。
Alright.
寒い国から来ました。カナダ人のイエヨです。
Oh god.
And this is why he's still a Kenkyusei, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep,
That's
pretty
how he's
much.
promoted
Yeah.
the team.
Nagai.
Yep.
長いわ。本当に。長いすぎるよ。
長いね。超長い。
Okay, well, with that though, let's
was a bit
get
of an
into
interesting
the
opening.
news for the week,
Yeah.
or the things that we have been seeing. Well, some kind of news. You want to get this out of the way first? I know we're happy
Yeah.
and excited. We just started the show, but let's go into a little serious talk.
Yeah.
Sadly, we have some bad news. Mogi Shinobu's father passed away, and
Yeah, man.
I don't know what exactly happened, or I think it's from some kind of disease. Well, Derek, do you want to go first? Talk about this. I know you have some words about this.
Yeah, it's weird because 2 weeks ago I saw Mogi. She was literally standing maybe 5 feet away from me and much smaller than she looks like, on AK Bingo, she towers over the girls, but she was so small and just compact and happy. And, you'd never know that if her father was sick, you'd never know it on her face, just exuding joy. And when I saw this, it really bothered me because it was these girls, they have to be idols. And at the same time, they have to have real life responsibilities. And there's been a lot of artists, they're no different than, American artists or worldwide artists. They all have families that are going to be in these positions. But in Mogi's case, she has this huge responsibility of making everyone around her smile. So I just want to say that I understand that feeling because I'm in a similar position, and I just lost my friend. That's why I was in Japan. And it still had my responsibility to make, my little one happy or to make everyone around me happy. And in Mogi's case, that's times 10. So my heart goes out to you, Mogi, if you ever hear this or watch this. Even if you don't, doesn't matter. My heart's still with you. And I hope all the girls in AKB will rally around you and support you. And I hope all of your fans will also let you know that we are deeply sorry for your loss. And it's never a good thing. So, but Mogi handled it very well on at least on the social media world. And she sounded very strong, like I would expect from her. Let's just keep her in our prayers and keep her family in our thoughts. So.
Yeah, well said, actually.
Well said, yeah.
Thank you.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh man.
No, this is never a fun thing, especially on this side. It's just
Exactly.
I don't know
You
how
just-
she's still doing. Hopefully she has time off. I know even during Susenkyo time is always the worst. You have to
Indeed.
focus on work and have focus on this, and then something like this happens. Let's hope she'll well condolence to the family, and let's hope she'll be back soon. I would say.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Not only that, but also just really as like one small little add-on to this is like you said, Robin, it's the Sasenkyo time. Can you imagine the added pressure for her? She's never been like a big ranker, if I remember correctly. And I'm not saying this death should be a reason for her to rank. I think that would be wrong to say. But what I'm saying is that it would really be nice if her fans try to give her a little bit of joy in that sense. But I know she would never say or do anything to suggest using that. But I'm just saying, if I was her fan, I would want to make her super happy. Not that ranking could ever replace losing a parent, but I'm saying, like, I'm hoping if she's going to continue and she's even going to be at the Sasenkyo, maybe we can give her a reason to smile. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, just maybe at the concert. We were talking about Sasenkyo always. That's going to be intense battle, but always think about the other members. For instance, DX, you have something about Harupi about Sasenkyo, right?
Yes. What did you have to say?
Actually, she made a Google Plus post, and she stated that she wanted to make some sort of statement in a future posting on either Twitter or Google Post about her participating in the Sasenkyo or not. So I'm actually wondering, is she going to really enter late into the Sasenkyo, or is she definitely confirmed that she is not participating? Because of right now, it's really, really unclear. So just if she didn't say anything about it, it was clear she isn't participating. But now there is a slight possibility she is actually going to enter after all. And if she enters, how is she going to rally up enough votes? Because the other members, they have a bit of a head start pretty much, and she's starting late. So I'm wondering how that is going to work out pretty much.
Well,
so, yeah.
Well, the question is, when is she giving the announcement? Did she give a specific day?
No, she didn't. She didn't give a specific day yet. So she said a future posting pretty much. So I don't know, man.
Man, she's gonna screw up my prediction list.
If she is allowed to get back, I would say, why bother with the time constraints to enter Sasenkyo?
Good point. Good point.
There were a lot of people who were like, there was a year when one member was late, like a few hours late, or she still wanted to participate, and they said, you're too late. Actually, we closed the valid, so now you can't enter the Sasenkyo this year. I would say if you have that one, if you're giving that rule out to one, don't give out. It needs to be set for everyone else.
Yeah. But I don't know. Sometimes though, at the same in the same regard, I mean, Harupi's such a big name, and bringing her back in wouldn't be the world's worst. I mean, didn't we have this similar situation with Koji Haru last year? Yeah. I mean, she came back, as she came as Yan, whatever. Like, I mean, it was a stunt, but they let her in. But in Harupi's case, she had a mental issue, which I don't think there's a single member in AKB that would be like, no, come on, no.
She's
I mean, it's not like she was screwing around. I mean, you'd have to be pretty heartless to do that to that girl. You know what I mean? So, but then at the same time, like, you're right. Like, I mean, how would she even have the time to get the votes? Like, I don't know, unless her crew, like, of fans would, like, totally buckle up and man up and like do it, but I don't know. I thought all their votes gone to Sakura-tan by now.
A lot of groups who during the session time when they're announced, like a lot of trust funds are created for like, okay, we are making I wouldn't say Patreon or Kickstarter combined. It's like you can send money to this address, then we buy like a lot of tickets, and then you don't have to buy the CD every time you want to vote. You can just donate a amount of money, and it goes to like a goal of getting CDs. It's weird how that works, like a charity system.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I would say I wouldn't be like, RP backer. No, it was too late. No, that's fine. I would say, why even have a time limit on Sasenkyo? Well, a certain time limit. Like now, it's way too early. You still have like what? 2 months? No. Less,
1 month.
less, 1.5 months, I would say.
Something like that, something like that.
There's still time, but if it's like, 1 week before the voting, it's like, no, you have to be in there. It's like, could you imagine would that work in politics? It's like, you have 1 week to vote. Oh yeah, but here comes a new challenger. It's like,
oh god, yeah.
I don't think that would work. Maybe you can compare it to that side. We'll see. On the other side, though, the one who has been keeping still, like busy, insane to a level, I think, how can she still work? Sashi Haradino, again.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
She's conquering the dental industry now.
Yep.
So, I've been to the dentist. I
Yeah.
did not have my wisdom teeth removed. I only had them like adjusted and checked, and
Yeah.
even that was painful enough. This woman, during her busy schedule of usual TV, STU 48, Equal Love, HKT 48.
Performing. Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna get my 4 wisdom teeth removed in one appointment.
Yeah. Ouch. Ouch.
I mean,
and ouch.
sometimes I think Sashi is like secretly like into pain. Like she really enjoys receiving pain
She's an M.
because she's a total M maybe, but she acts like an S.
Ouch.
Because
Yeah.
here's the thing, like why would you put yourself emotionally and physically through all that? Wisdom teeth, like they can come out whenever. I mean, granted sometimes they're very pressing, but like I know like I got all 4 of mine done too, just like she did. And I remember like trying to put that off as many months as possible, and no one really gave me too much crap about that, right? No, funny enough, I remember right the night before getting it done, I was looking online and reading all these horrible things about people dying from having their wisdom teeth out, which is in reality it's like 10 people in the history of wisdom teeth extractions have died. But those 10 people went on the blogs and gave me their accounts, and so I'm thinking I'm gonna die. So I had them like knock me out, And then I remember I was like trying to kick the door. The person was driving. I was trying to kick the door and go out while that person was driving me home. And I have no idea how I even got home. But that's my wisdom teeth story. But I'm wondering, Sashi, like, does she wonder how she even managed it? You know what I mean? Like, what is wrong with this girl?
Could you imagine if she did a showroom? If she
Oh man. Very interesting though.
Her cheeks, man.
Yeah, not our cheeks. Even
I don't know if
the
they
dog
fit the
property
camera.
is. Even the ability the dog property is. Yeah.
But you know what? Is Sashi would pull it off because she's like goddess, like she can do anything.
Yeah.
Apparently she can manage 25,000 idol groups, sing in 25,000. Oh, I'll get your 4 wisdom teeth out. No problem. I'll be on, showroom tomorrow. I'll be on a variety show next day.
I need
No
to
big
go
deal.
to Odekake tomorrow. So.
Oh yeah, I got it. No problem. Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, it's
and
just,
yeah. And to add to that, she's actually managing Tokyo Idol Festival this year as well. So
Is she?
yeah, she is.
What is wrong with this girl?
Stop!
No, you know what? Okay, here's what it is. I'm gonna tell you right now, Sashi's secret. Okay, it's one word. Okay, clones. This girl has figured it out. There's more than one Sashi. There has to be. Like, come on. There's no way.
Maybe
How's
she's
doing
like
this?
the new unit. You have that Ukraine Android model, right? She's the new
Yeah.
unit, the Sashi model.
She's like a Sashi.
Oh man.
This is the prototype. This one can
Are you-
work
are
like
you-
500% her capacity. It's like, oh, okay.
TX48X. Yeah, like it's
Oh, wow.
Their wisdom removal was an update. New iOS or something.
You've been working at the Apple Store too much already.
Yeah,
There you
yeah.
go. Like it. That's so funny. No,
Oh,
it's
man.
Sashi's just one of those people. Like, I mean, she's at the prime of her youth, so it's she's not like too old, she's not too young. I mean, she's right there where I think anybody in that age demographic is capable of producing. She's just giving us everything. My fear is she's gonna get burned out. But the thing is like, it's Sashi. Like, when has she ever let us down? I mean, when she comes to Sankyo too, whatever happens there, she's still on top of the world. Like, that's just like a little notch in the belt at this point.
Those people exist,
You know?
and in Japan you have those people a lot. Workhorse. These are people who get happy with working, and they are unhappy when they are staying at home. And for a lot of AKB girls, just look at the showroom. They do showroom daily, like it's their normal,
Routine.
Yeah,
Yes, yeah.
routine with work. And if they don't do it one day, they're like, oh, I forgot. It was an AK Bingo this Monday with
Oh, yeah.
Okubo
Yeah.
as guest. It's like one girl was like crying. She was late for
Onishimoto.
her showroom, and
Onishimoto.
yeah.
But
Oh
they
yeah.
nailed her though.
Oh yeah, I want to call her out. It's fake, but she's like, I was reading the comments. You could see her eyes, and like, yeah, I believe you. You were reading comments. They can
yeah.
be very, emotionally. But yeah, you have a lot of them, and I think Sashi is one of well, a very strong workhorse. So
Well, I also think Sashi likes money. Like, and she's
Yeah.
even said as much.
she has
like,
so much money.
Yeah.
She is
She likes
one
rolling
of the
around
richest.
in it.
Yeah.
Like she's a money girl, so
When,
that's
when
fine.
they
though.
compared what her salary was, only on AKB side, so she has her own projects. Imagine how much she has actually. I would say in the history of AKB48, and we can see with her 3 consecutive wins of Sosenkyo, um, she is the most successful member in AKB48.
Yeah.
In a way,
Without
in a
doubt,
way.
without a doubt, yeah.
She didn't start out, the powerhouse like Achan or Yuko and the other Kami 7. But if you go into the long run, I think in a way she surpassed even Yuko and Achan.
I mean, if she three-peats, I mean, it's gonna be obviously historical. But the thing is, though, is like, when I think of like Achan, like, I mean, she was AKB. When I think of Sashi, sure, she's definitely AKB too. But you got to think Sashi. If you like, I mean, if you just like break it down to singles, right? I mean, you have Love Trip and Koitsuro, right? And those
Yeah.
are two great, wonderful songs. And Koitsuro, Fortune
Halloween
Cookie.
Night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna count that garbage. I'm just saying, I hate that song. It's just, let's not even talk about that. But here's the thing, like, yeah, like it was basically like the holiday version of Toy Story 4.
Yeah.
I mean, but here's the thing. Achan did it like 20 something times. You know what I mean? There was that whole string of songs that, I mean, she killed it. So there's no comparison really. Like Achan will forever be the golden girl. You know, Sashi, yes, she might be the most successful, but Achan had the biggest heart.
It's
in that
more
sense.
Sashihara featuring AKB48.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's more about her, whereas Achan was AKB's poster girl. I mean, she was, and then Yuko was like the backbone, if you will. I don't know. I mean, I'm
Number
getting all
two,
the body
yeah.
parts out there, but it's just I don't know. Like Sashi, while they were building AKB, Sashi was having her scandal. Like, no offense to her, at all, because I adore Sashi completely. But I'm just saying, yeah, she's the most successful
What
by
was that
far.
song
maybe
again
Marcus,
she had?
but I don't know.
The solo song.
Yeah, she was feuding with Nogi. Their
Oh,
first song.
Sore demo suki da yo.
Yeah.
That one?
Sore demo
Yeah.
suki.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just like, you know, I mean, and then you look at the singles that are put out early AKB, they're untouchable. They're untouchable.
Mm.
But anyways, let's not there's no compare. Sashi's amazing. We all accept it. There's clones. There's just
Well,
clones of her.
Derek,
Let's accept.
you gave me a good segue. Before we go to segue, Yeo, you want to say something?
Oh, yeah.
If you we were talking about Sashi's money, right?
Yeah.
Remember the part in Magis Kagakuen
Right.
when Mion was getting tricked by this host guy?
Oh god,
Like,
yeah.
Sashi just comes in like, do you doubt my money? Like, I'm really rolling with money right now.
I'm Sashihara Rino. I have money.
You literally took the. I was literally just gonna say that. Yeah, that's why I knew because I was gonna say let's all not forget Sashi and Majisuga. That's like that's their like all in joke TV show where they joke about what's really going on in AKB, but they do it in a cheeky way.
Yeah.
Like, and that's Sashi wasn't joking there. She is
Technically, it
rolling
was
in money.
also Kabuska Gakuen. If you want to
Kabuska,
get
yeah.
that.
Technically, yeah.
For the people who haven't watched it.
They're like, her transfer to JKT was so funny. Like, oh my god.
Nozawa Reina was probably like, yeah, girl, okay. I'd like to see
Okay.
that happen.
Well, she could. Jessica Veranda is gone, so. Whatever.
Sashi she could do anything.
You were talking about the songs of AKB48. Well, guess what?
Yep. There we go.
48 single came out. Well, we talked about it last time before Derek's Adventures. They came out and we only heard 2. We heard Imapara and then Negai Temo. That song.
Yeah.
The coupling songs. I wouldn't say the full versions came out, or I haven't found them yet. But the short versions that I heard, I've listened to them. I believe you guys have listened to them as well. Let's go through them and see what we think. So the first, shall we? Well, you know what? It's supposed to be the main song of the 48 single. I don't think it's the main song of the 48 single. Negai. I'm not saying the full name. I don't know what it is exactly, but the full version again came out on YouTube, on their official page. They're doing it
Yep.
like every single now. The MV helped a lot, I would say. But because it was, jerking around my emotions. And
Yeah.
it was more like, the setting is, the school they are visiting is closing down and they're having one final day with the kids. And that's, alright, that's not fair. It's like, okay, little kids, are being sad and they have to, enjoy their final day at school because they get tear down. So then, and they have like these sad, French interlude musical type, like, oh
Yep.
no, isn't it sad? Oh, it's like, yes, it's sad. Thank you. I was also having a bad day. Thanks.
Nagai koto.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Right.
I still don't understand why 35 members were chosen for this Senbatsu. It's
Yeah.
weird.
It's
Well,
weird.
I think two things about that. One is that as far as 35, actually, when you think about how many girls are in AKB, that's a small number. So I'm looking at it like that. Like, it's just the singles are gonna get naturally bigger because AKB is getting naturally bigger, and technically you don't need that many girls, but they want to try to make it reasonable for some of these girls to even try instead of the usual 10 or 12 girls we see in every freaking song by AKB. So that would be one thing. The second thing is, like you were saying, like, it was so emotionally manipulative. Like, more of these girls participating in that emotional manipulation of that MV they put out, it just makes for better fodder for all of us to accept this horrible detritus, never to be played again song that they put out, because it's
Yeah.
seriously garbage. And it really reminds me of Kokoro no Placard. Like, when
Oh god, yeah.
no, listen, when Sashi came out with Koisuro, and they were like, oh, this is great, the whole world is making, the videos, and
videos,
everyone's happy. Let's do Mayu's version of it, and let's give her Kokoro no Placard. And that was just literally the biggest imitation ripoff of themselves ever. And it was a garbage song. It just sucked. And then, but they tried to make it all happy and basically, let's repeat the formula. Incorrect. Failed. So this is the same thing. Let's just emotionally manipulate us by giving us this crazy backstory of this poor school shutting down, and we'll just insert this garbage choir song into it. Fail. Fail on every level.
Kokoro no Play Card was the first new song I heard from AKB48 when I came into it.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I really am. What a crap song for you to hear.
I like it. I don't know. I think I'm the only one who likes it.
Yeah,
I like
you're
it.
only on that.
I even
No.
have the dance version of it. I even dance it fully.
Listen to Koisuro, it's better, because that's exactly what it
Koisuro
is.
is
It's my
good.
used version. It's amazing. Koisuro is one of the greatest songs ever.
Wait.
Oh.
Can I
Yeah, go for it.
speak? I think with the 35 man, I think they're trying to do like the orchestra kind of thing.
Yeah.
Well, there's
the
that.
other song, yeah.
Yeah, it fits the choir
Yeah.
aspect of it.
Yeah.
But you were
Sure.
saying, so yes, the groups are larger. Yes, we can portray more. But in the music video, how many girls were, in the spotlight of the music video?
Good point. Good point. I can't even argue that.
Yeah.
Jurina,
Yeah.
Sakura.
Sakura.
2,
Then we go to Mion.
3,
Yeah,
Actually, Saine was there.
4.
Well,
Yeah.
well, she
Go
was
on.
there. She was there.
Yeah, go on.
I'm
Kojimako.
thinking. I'm thinking.
Yeah, go for it.
No, okay. Sashi was there. Felt in the
5.
background.
Yeah.
Yukurin was there at school.
6,
Okada Nana was there, and she was a lot.
7.
So I was like, yeah, good for her. And that's it. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
7.
no.
Oh.
Dasu was there.
Oh, that's yeah.
She was
8.
at the school. Who else was at the school? No, Mako was not at the school.
No, in the song, you can
She
see
was
her
in,
in the
she was
song.
in the song, but she didn't
Song!
go to the school.
Not at the school, yeah.
song. You can see her in the song, like behind, like
Yeah,
during,
like behind in the corner for 1
Right.
second when they cut it, and back to the school when you see a little kid have more screen time. Kojima Mako!
Yeah.
I can totally see Kojimaku watching this episode and be like, Yayo, you totally get it. You totally saw me for that 3.5 seconds. I love you, Yayo. Thank you. Cannot wait to see you with your 45 handshake tickets you got for me.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Did you
I'm
notice?
ready.
Did you notice that the lip syncing was also wrong again?
Oh,
no,
yeah.
I didn't.
When they're in choir, they're
watched
like-
it, like,
Yeah.
Like, okay, like fish, carps, like.
And they don't even care. That's how much they cared about this song. They didn't even bother to get that right. I mean, you can tell the girls themselves are probably thinking, "What are we doing? Like, here goes our careers down the toilet." You can hear it flushing. Like, it's just, come on, man. Oh, the song sucks. I hate it so bad. It's up there with Shoot Sign.
Yeah, we saw the live performance.
Now that was cool though.
The choreography it looked great. You know, it's so much a school play. It's a musical interlude for a school play when the little kids are performing. That's what this whole thing is. Choreography, it looks great. They're trying, you know, maybe compete against Cake. Is that kind of like, ha! They can't even try.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Good luck.
But yeah, I would say Shoot Sign is worse for me, personally.
But not by that much though.
but there's again but. Do you know the internet meme of To Be Continued? Like they took it from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and there's this whole something awful happens and they add in the To Be Continued screen.
Yeah.
The start of this video in the short version, you see them. You know, you heard the accordion playing and you see them walking. That's the start of that song. I'm always thinking like in a meme. Like every time something happens and then you see every time like I'm being like. Crashed by a car, and you like see them walk into the. It's weird. I don't know. It's a very meme-ish song, I would say.
Like yeah. Like when I just even like between Shoot Sign and this song, which I don't even care to learn the title. It's just I just seriously feel like I've been thrown into a vat of acid by a Mexican gang squad. Like that's how bad it is. Like I feel like I'm dissolving. Like seriously, like it's horrible. That's how bad I hate it.
And
I hate it.
Worst song of the year for Derek is Nigga. Wow. Wow. Okay. We were joking about this before the show started. Just imagine you're in a concert. You're like Kimi no koto wa suki dakara. Yeah, that was a great song. Excited, energy. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. The only song on this CD that's coming out then is that has a beat or fast is Sashi's center song, Imapara. We talked about it, and that's basically it's Do the Hustle, you know.
Yeah.
In para form. I like it. It's a beat. I can see that at the stage and then going like this, and that's fun. But we talked about that one. There's no new information coming out. There is a music video coming out. Sadly, Okada Nana is not in it because she was ill. Then STU48. Let's go to that one. Was revealed on All Nippon. What do you think? Anyone? Oh boy.
I don't know how to feel about it, but actually I'm a bit conflicted. I like it and I don't like it. So yeah.
I would say let's go to one who isn't here actually, but we heard some comments from him.
Yep.
Our good buddy Gino ZX. He listened to the song.
Yeah.
He hates it.
Wow.
He gets so angry. He was getting so angry. He's like, it's so boring. It's nothing happened. They're on a boat, for God's sakes.
Yeah, that's my complaint. Like I went on a cruise in Yokohama Bay in October, and there was like a group playing, and while we were drinking and eating, having a good time, you know, they had real upbeat music. It was great. You're starting to feel good, you know, drinking. It's awesome. But then the problem is with this song, I just want to go to sleep. It's like I expect them to play it in my cabin as I retire for the evening. But then this brings up an interesting question about Boat 48 and how it's going to operate. First of all, and I was actually hanging out with Josh Box yesterday, and we were actually talking about this very same thing. And he even said he's like, do they even have a boat? And then also, because we haven't seen anything. And then also, how does that work? Are the WOTAs that get on, do they stay? Are the girls protected? Do they have their own cabins? Who's watching them? I mean, we started getting into the whole big thing all because we were discussing this song, because it was like, what is the point of this song? Like, they're gonna do this as an encore? Is it gonna be can you imagine it's the opening song? You're like already do your mixes, and then it's like, what the heck is this?
Yeah.
I just
Like, it's not
imagine.
bad.
I just imagine one of the girls, or maybe Awoda, is just doing his dance, or the girl's just doing dance. It's like, oh, there goes over the rail. It's like, man overboard. It's like-
I mean, there's just so many questions about the technicalities of this new incarnation of AKB via On Sea, like floating around out there. Like, I'm just, but this
floating
song,
around.
this song really like. What, did I miss something?
You made a pun.
Yeah.
You said floating around.
I don't get it. Am I really
It's
it
a
over my
boat.
head?
What does a boat do?
floats?
Yes, floating
Exactly.
around. No.
I don't get it.
Let's
Okay,
move on.
maybe I'm just. I'm,
Wait,
sorry.
let me tell you.
Okay,
Oh
please.
god.
You said floating around, and we were just talking about boats, right? So
Right.
like a boat floats, right? So you said this song is floating around like the boat.
Oh, sometimes okay, sorry. Drina inhabits me every day in this
Yeah.
way. When these puns come out, I don't even realize it because I'm that good at puns like Drina is. So I'm sorry. You have to blame Drina for that one because Drina's been on my mind lately.
Wow.
Because I've really been giving her all my positive thoughts for winning this Sasankyo, but that's another story. So, anyways, these songs have been floating around, pun intended, I guess, even though I didn't mean it, but I guess I did. And I was just gonna say, like it's just, I just don't get how this is all gonna work. I'm still really wrapped on the technicalities of it, and this song is nothing more than a distraction for those thoughts. Because when I think of Boat 48, I think of Nachan being on it, Sashi with her fat cheeks and her wisdom teeth out, and then I think of like all the cute girls in Boat 48. I think of Kuka not being there for some reason, like not getting the spotlight she deserves, and then they have this song. When it should be the other way around. The song should be the first thing I think about because that's why I'm listening to AKB now. I want good songs. What is up with them? Just these songs are just killing me. Like Sashi's Para Para song, it was cool, but it's Para Para, like, it's cool, but it's like I've heard that beat that she uses 55,000 times. There's only one coupling song that I really want to talk about, which I'm sure we'll get to in a minute.
Yep.
But I was really hoping Boat 48 would have had like an insanely kick butt song. And they didn't.
Maybe,
Come on,
maybe,
man.
maybe. Since we talked about this NGT moment,
Oh god.
Ah.
Yeah.
hopefully they do this the other way around. So NGT had a great coupling song, their first song. Yes.
Yeah, wonderful.
Yeah, and then the major debut was like,
Yeah, I was like, huh?
Yeah.
They're doing this
And
other
then
way
again,
around.
the coupling song of that debut song were killer again. It's like, huh?
Huh?
So yeah.
I
Oh,
think
yeah, go for
with
it.
STU's 48 songs, I think they're trying to mimic some sirens or something, like the mermaids. So
That was so left field. It was actually good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell?
so, like, like how when Little Mermaid sings like from a far distance, I
Oh, yeah.
feel that like, oh yeah, you're like a brand new voice coming through my head from far away, kind of thing. I think.
Okay, and you guys are just making fun of me a second ago.
I don't know what's
No,
happening.
I'm
No.
not, I'm not, I just-
Yayo. So Yayo, let me just ask you this. When you lay down in bed, you see two things, right? You see Kojimako and you see mermaids. And I'm just wanting to understand this. Which one sings louder in your head when you go to
I'm now picturing Koji Mako as the Little Mermaid and Sebastian like under the sea.
Oh, cause like I just tried to listen.
Oh
to
no,
it
I'm
again.
picturing Yeo as Sebastian.
Ladies and gentlemen, this episode has totally gone into the surreal. Between me
Under
with
the
my
sea.
floating songs and Yayo dressed as Sebastian listening to Kojimako as the Little Mermaid, who would have thought we would have gotten to this conversation and discussion here? Okay. Anyways, derail.
Yeah, I was thinking, where are my tracks? I think I lost them. All right,
Oh,
let's wait. No, wait. What? What?
Oh, you have more Little Mermaid stories to tell? Go ahead.
No, cause like I just literally listened to the song and like when you hear like those things like the shell things like you hear the waves of the sea or something.
yeah.
Yes.
It kind of has that feeling, so that's what it feels like.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're talking about listening to the STU-40. I thought you were just talking about you just got done listening to Little Mermaid songs. Sorry.
No, STU. We're still in
That would be
STU.
amazing. You're walking down the beach, you see a seashell, and you hear like. Do 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 do.
No, the STU song.
Oh man, this show has been crazy. Let's go. Speaking of crazy, then let's go to Judina. Judina's song.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Go ahead, Derek.
yes.
You have something to say.
Okay, like, first of all, this song needs to be the single for AKB. It is freaking amazing. Second of all, it's my girl Drina. Of course, it's gonna be great, but her vocal patterns are great. But there's one particular part, like as it's getting into like I guess the pre-chorus, where it kind of builds up. It kind of reminds me of Kaya's fourth single, where they're like, oh, and they do like the drums, oh,
Yeah.
It's just like that, but it's Drina style. And overall, like original music, great beat. I'm partial to EDM, so it has that EDM feel, but it also is very AKB. I don't know how to explain that last part. It just feels like AKB to me. And I gotta be honest, definitely one of the songs of the year for me as far as AKB 48 group's input.
Whoa.
And
man.
I've only heard the short
Oh.
version. I can't wait to download this,
Whoa.
put it on a CD, listen in my car, and bump it. Because, like Kaya definitely has Song of the Year at this point. Like, there's no even discussion. But this could be a contender the more I hear it, because Drina kills it on this song.
I need to
Kills
listen
it.
to it again. Apparently,
Listen to it, man.
Did we listen to the same song? I really hoped
Okay.
we had another song from her. You know, it's been a while since we talked
Like-
about it, but you remember that one song she created?
Yeah.
I thought it was
Oh,
gonna be
yeah.
when it first started. It kind of
Yeah.
sounded like it, just a little, and I was like, "Oh, it's just a showroom song, the Drina
Yeah.
showroom
Yeah,
song." But
oh, man.
Three,
What happened to that
two,
song?
one, Deca Mateo.
Yeah,
they
that
should
one.
have
Yeah.
released that. I would have totally.
Mateo. It was such a good song.
I would totally buy it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
man.
you're definitely going
into that.
for you're definitely going for the Judina type, or that's type.
Oh,
C.
without question, without question.
Okay.
Yeah. Then
It's just a good
Metsu
song.
Pheromone. Yeah. Then
Mm.
Metsu Pheromone. 3B.
It's original because Sashi was like kind of borrowing the Para thing, so it wasn't as original as I would like it to have been from Sashi. But again, given Sashi's like 89-hour-a-week work schedule, I can't expect her to be original in that sense. I mean, I wish she would, but it was a coupling song. She's probably like, whatever. But you could tell Drina, and like that song felt like it was written for her, and it also feels very much like upbeat and ganky, typical SKE style, and it just feels so right for AKB. So I really encourage people to check it out. Some of the other coupling songs we're going to talk about also feel very AKB-ish to me, which I'm happy about, but this one definitely up there for me as a Song of the Year contender. We'll see what happens with the the Susenkyo singles and stuff, but right now it's up there. It's so good. It's like that Sakamichi and Kaya's song are like easily my favorite songs of the year. Easily.
Definitely. Oh man.
Segue to then an AKB48 song, Mayu Center.
Mm.
What's it called?
Really like that one a lot.
My Bure.
Yeah, my breath.
Yeah.
That's a good. Yeah, my breath. I really liked it a lot actually. It's easy to listen to and it fits her. It
It's
fits her. Yeah,
classical Mayu.
yeah,
you know,
it fits her.
Classic, yeah.
It fits her. Yeah.
with people. That's what these center songs are all about. So you hear a lot of the center, and then we have some backup singers. They're from AKB too. So
That's
Yeah.
true. The piano is really good in it. The beginning, it's very haunting. It's very ethereal. I like it. Very Mayuyu, and also very classic Mayuyu, as you said. Like it's not bad. The only thing it doesn't get my like. I don't get pumped listening to it, but it's a nice track to have. It'd be something you'd put on while maybe you're working at home or something.
Yeah, or
something.
you're reading a book or something like that.
Or reading a book, yeah. Like
Yeah.
it's good background music, which that's not necessarily a bad thing if your songs consider background music. I mean, it's
Exactly.
you can't. Not every song has to be a club thumper. Like it can be just a beautiful song, and Mayu does beautiful really well.
Exactly, my point. I can imagine myself coding or programming or even reading, learning, studying with this song on the background. So
Agreed.
definitely like it in that way. I definitely like it. So yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yo,
enough.
do you like it?
The one I like is Cyanese. So
Good thing.
nice.
Yeah, signing.
Segue.
What do you like about
Segue.
Chinese?
Go for it.
cause I like usually like Cyanese style, like fast songs beat. Like I'm always into fast songs. So Like that's what I like Sayane's song. Like what do you call that? Like fast beat, because that's why I like Yagura Fuko's last year, like Ore Shinkashite Nejan song.
Oh yeah.
Again,
So-
did we listen to the same song? You think that's fast? The guitar play. We're talking about the guitar play with Sayane Center, right?
Wait, yeah, I think so.
She plays the guitar, and it's not fast. It's not slow compared to the others, but it's not fast.
It's organic. It's very organic. I wouldn't
right,
say.
Right now, the fastest songs is Imapara from Sashi Center and the Jurina song. That's the
wait,
Temetsu Pheromone.
Pheromone. Yeah.
Yeah, the pheromone song, which is awesome.
Anogoro no Goyaku Yendama well, you hear guitar and then you hear Yamato Sayaka sing for like a minute.
Oh wait, never mind. This is like really Sayane, like the Jungle Gym song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, what song were you
Okay.
talking about?
Yeah.
Cause I literally listened for like 5 seconds before the show. I was having technical issues, you know.
Too much mermaid in your headphones.
Yeah.
No, I think the Sayane song certainly was, it's Sayane. It sounds like a song that could have been on her single or her solo album.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Yeah.
She's already, getting ready for a second one. She's
Are you
creating.
serious?
Yeah,
Really?
man. She's already
Wow,
been fixing it up. I think she's
Wow.
already testing the waters. I'm telling you, I told this last year. This is her last year. She's gonna
yeah.
graduate.
Yeah, definitely
Without
can see that,
question. She's done.
Last year she did this at Susenkyo. That
Yep.
means she's done.
Yeah.
I've given up.
Done.
Yeah, well, I mean, maybe NMB finally does have a little bit of a rock to stand on. Shiroma Miru, I think she's got it, and I
Oh,
think
yeah.
Rirapon is great, and Fuchan, if she can get over whatever her
Shibuya
issues are.
Nagisa, Ichikawa
Oh, yeah,
Miyorin
that's
is
her
still
too.
doing great
Fresh
with her new
Lemon.
look. Yeah.
Which didn't I tell you? I told you guys last week, right? About I saw the Fresh Lemon card, your picture, like
Oh.
Oh.
Uh oh.
What?
Oh wait.
He froze.
Rose up. Oh my god.
No.
Let it go.
Oh, wait.
Let it
wait.
go.
Oh.
Yeah. He froze up, man. Can you repeat
Yeah,
it?
froze up. Are
Stop.
we good
Stop,
now?
yo. Stop, yo. Stop. Stop it.
Yeah.
Say again what you were saying in less than 10 seconds, Derek.
Yeah, just okay. So they have Fresh Lemon obviously has a following, so that's all I was gonna say. So NMB is good, I think.
Yeah. Well, they had a graduation announcement
Yeah.
again.
Again.
But, well, was she really? I don't know. No offense, NMB.
Oh. No, you're right. You're right. It wasn't that. Okay, Muranaka Yuki. All right, let's. I'm gonna type her name in. Muranaka Yuki.
She team B2.
Yeah, I'm
I
just
wanna-
wondering what her age is. How long she's
She's
been in the group.
21, I think. She's
Okay.
like 20.
21, 20?
Yeah, she was in the Seijin Shiki this year, so.
20 years
Right.
old.
Ah.
All right. She's a second draft generation. Oh no. Oh my god. Sorry. 8th Senbatsu election, not ranked. 9th Senbatsu election, didn't participate. NMB 48 B-sides.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, personnel, okay, I guess. I mean, she didn't make any waves. So, I mean, I'm sorry to see her go, but, she obviously, something wasn't working for her.
She didn't have
So.
a reason, right? No
Right,
reason.
she didn't have a reason. Like a lot of these girls don't.
You finally get promoted of not being Kankyusei. You know what? I'm gonna leave. How long has she been
Yeah.
into group? So she started out in 2015. Well, 2 years.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how you learn so many dance moves, bust your butt every day. We don't even see how many hours these girls spend in the studio and at home
Yeah.
to learn just the move, just the dancing, and then you're gonna quit. I mean, maybe that was the reason. Maybe she didn't want to learn anything
Well,
anymore.
she's
I don't know.
20s. Maybe she's going to college. I don't know. Career paths.
Could be that, yeah.
her
Yeah.
life.
I
She's
think
she's
it's
This is the
looking.
time.
She's looking around. Maybe I'm not doing successfully in AKB. I'm just a member.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
So
Could be
just
Never,
go
that.
to
never
college
assume.
then, yeah.
Never assume. Continuing the graduation trends. Teammates at a graduation. I'm
Taniyuri.
thinking. I'm thinking management is like, okay, 3 of them left. We have to fill those holes. We need every prefecture in the group. Okay, we got it. You hear about what was it again? Her name? Tani what?
Taniyuri.
Yeah. Like she just
Yeah.
announced graduation, and then just the whole staff is like, ah, God, now we have
Yeah.
to do auditions again in that location. Well, cancel
Yeah,
your
that one
vacation.
that one hurts. That one hurts a little more because I mean Hiroshima, you know, and then it's like you said. I mean, there's only one representative, right, from there.
Mhm.
So how do you replace her? Like, you have to go to Hiroshima and specifically find a girl, or like I don't know.
Well, they have to.
I did like her reason of graduating. If you catch that, what she's going to do.
What did she say? I didn't catch it.
Yeah.
She wants to be a teacher.
Oh
Oh,
wow.
that's cool.
That's cool,
Alright.
man. I like that.
You go, girl. Go
Yeah,
go teach. What you
indeed.
gonna teach?
No clue. She wants to be a teacher.
So we
Probably
don't know
like
what that-
elementary school or middle school, maybe
Yeah,
something like that.
Something. Hey,
Sure.
whatever you think is best for your future, you do it. You need to be happy.
But that'd be kind of distracting if you were like a student and like she was in AKB. I mean, how could you just picture she turns her back and she's not right on the chalkboard? And you know, they just start busting out 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Da 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 da. I want you, and she's like, "Ah, come on, that's like the 10th time today, guys. Let's stop with the bull." You
Yeah.
know.
Where you're going to school every morning is like, teacher, handshake.
Oh man.
And every day it's like we have some new students. You see like their Oshis, like their Wotas just in a cap, like.
They're trading her photo cards in class, and she's like, "Come on, guys, I'm better than that. You're gonna trade me for like 4 other cards? Come on." Like, I don't.
Regarding on Team 8, because we're still in the Team 8 train, I think like when they do the auditions, like the original 47, I think they usually call like the secondary, like whoever passed the second. I think that's why like when someone graduates, someone instantly comes in, kind of thing, like with Team 8. So
Oh, you
think,
mean like a substitute or something like that?
yeah, because like there's a few graduations like recently with Team 8, because it's been so much graduations in Team 8 this year.
So you're saying to me this? Okay. I don't know how long Tani was in Team 8.
Yeah.
But let's say 2 years. I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
longer. So
No,
the one
I think she's the original member, so like 3 years, I think.
3 years doesn't matter. So the second on the audition from that prefecture, 3 years later, you're getting a call. It's like, oh yes, this is AKS. You're in. Like what? They got married in that time or something. I don't know what happened.
Listen,
Wait, what?
it's simple, guys. One word: clones. Say it with me.
They're clones.
They just got another Taniyuri back there. They're just gonna throw a new face on her, and there you go.
You could also
Because-
have the opposite reaction. So you have the graduation announcement, and then the girl who got second on that audition part, she's like, "Whoa, yes!"
That's true. That's true. She's been waiting 3 years. She's like, I got it.
I'm like, I finally
'Cause,
got it. I don't know
Because
what
they
that
do
was.
it local, so like I think the secondary or like the third person will pass. Because like it literally like within 2 weeks there's a new member after the graduation. So like, so there's something fishy going on here. Because
Close.
I think remember like during the draft years,
Yeah.
because when you pass the final drafts, you're automatic when you audition again, even though you didn't get participate, you go into like the final selection of like a group
Right.
that you applied.
Yeah.
So I think it's kind of like that in Team 8. So
But I think it'd be more realistic if they just took a Kenkisei member from another group and just put her in there. Like STU, for example, maybe have had a bunch of like members that maybe did make it but were practicing or something, and they just tossed her in there. Like, you know what I mean?
That's a problem with Team 8 though. They still have one from each prefecture, 47
that's not-
members.
I'm willing to bet they're not, though. I mean, because that'd be really hard. Like, seriously. Like, Hiroshima, like, it's not like AKB has this huge presence there. If it was Osaka, I could see that. But, like, I mean, Hiroshima. Like, would they just have a bunch of girls just waiting to jump into AKB there? Like, it's just, even if they did, they'd have to, how could they join in 2 weeks, or something and just fill that role? So I think Hiroshima's going to be, their representative's going to be missing for a while if they're doing it that way.
You have a certain Senbatsu in Teammate. Currently, there's no Boom Boom. There's no show or anything.
Nope.
There's
Oh, that's
nothing
true.
coming up.
Yeah. I see where you're going with this. Yeah.
Only
Yeah.
theater shows, so.
So they could take the time. You're right.
Yeah.
Who knows? Alright. One more thing before we're going to do our usual stick. So Senkyo Photobook is coming out. Or Photobook, like the
The
guide.
guidebook,
Guidebook.
the guidebook, yeah, the
Guidebook,
guidebook,
yeah.
And for some reason they are teasing us by revealing a position from the top 16 every day. And that's their
Oh
choice.
yeah. Yep.
Okay, so here we go.
This is going to be
At
interesting.
number 16, they predicted it's going to be Mukaichi Mion. On number 15,
yeah.
Is it 16? Let's see. 1, 2. Yeah, 16, Mukaichi Mion. On number 15 position, it's Tomonaga Mio from HKT48. By the way,
Uh-huh.
I found out a reason why Mukaichi Mion is not working for me. She is
Oh.
missing something a lot of members have, and that's intensity. And when I look at Mukaichi Mion, there's no intensity from her. So she's like this just smiling little soft snowflake of a woman. The only time I saw her, get intense was that scene she had with Sakura in Tofu Wrestling at the start.
Oh, right, yeah.
That's the only time, and now even her character is this weird heelish character that's just a joke. There's in the songs there's no intense dancing from her. She doesn't have the face of intensity. That's what she's missing. Anyway,
Exactly.
Tomonaga
That's all I
Mio.
have to say.
Tomonaga Mio on 14th place, and then we have
15, no? 15.
15.
15th place. Thank you, Yeo. On 14th place, SKE48 Takayanagi Akane.
Cherry.
Chiri.
Chori!
Chiri.
Yes, so I would agree with that. Then on 13th place will be Yabuki Nako.
14.
14th. What am I doing?
Oh, no. Oh wait, no, 13.
No,
Sorry.
see, stop it! God, this show. Okay, where are we? So I got them. 16, 15, 14, 13. Okay, 13. Yabuki
Yeah.
Nako. 12th place. Would they say AKB48's Minigishi Minami? Interesting. I would
That's
give that
interesting.
position to her. On number 11th place, NMB48's Shirama Miru. Yeah,
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah, I can see that.
11th place. Yeah, 10th place. Kitahara Rie, NGT48. Well, solid.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
gonna
pretty
up a
stable. Yeah, so yeah.
9th place. Apparently a drop to their eyes. Suda Akedi from SKE48.
I actually can see that.
Yeah.
I think this has been an off year for her.
Alright. Have you seen this one though? They revealed this today.
Weird.
Yeah, Yale already seen it.
Yeah. Oh man.
Totally.
Wait, no,
weird.
that was
Yeah.
yesterday, I think.
Well,
was yesterday.
they're still coming one today, but I haven't seen what the newest is. But on the 8th place, Oya Shizuka.
Wow. Just wow.
Now,
Still riding that momentum, I would say.
with
Still riding that
Kohaku,
momentum?
she did get in with Kohaku, but that was because of Kojiharu. I don't
Yeah.
think she has that. But Derek, you've recently been in contact with Oya Shizuka.
I mean, she, her lane was kind of busy, kind of not. I mean, she was with like Tanamin and Ma Chiling and a few other girls. But the thing that I found impressive about her was like, out of all the lanes I was in, she had the only fan almost have to be forced out. It was a girl like devoting herself to Oya, and I don't know if she has that regularly or not. But two things: one, she's gorgeous. I mean, she is drop dead beautiful in person, which is surprising because on the camera I don't think it's that forgiving to her. But and nothing against her, she's very pretty, but she just compared to the other girls, I don't know. But in person, just she's amazing. And two, she's very polite. She has a really great presence. She has she's one of the longer standing members in AKB now. I mean, she's getting up there in terms of the years she's been in the group. I think that sort of deference to her experience is also working in her favor. But yeah, fan-wise, I didn't see a lot of people walking around Makuhari with Oya fans or Oya shirts or anything. In fact, I don't think I saw a single person. So I don't know. I mean, but then again, the guidebook for the Senkyo, if I remember right, has been historically
wrong.
Way off.
Yeah, wrong.
if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
it's more like their dream. it's not tabulated with facts.
Management would be very happy if this would work out. Okay.
Sure. Yeah. Oya's great. I mean, I love her. I'd be happy to see her there, but no, it's not gonna happen.
Okay. Man, this show has flown by.
Wait.
What?
There's still more.
Yep.
There's still more.
There are?
Yeah,
Yeah.
two more.
Where?
One is going to be quite interesting as well. Let's keep it at that.
Okay, so who's on number 7? I haven't seen this. So
Matsui Jurina.
Yeah, get out of here. I don't think so.
You wanna hear number 6?
No,
Oh,
wait.
man. Yeah, go for it, go for it,
No,
go for it.
wait.
Go ahead.
Oh.
Wait.
Yeah.
Matsui Jurina on number 7. So they what? Why?
Yeah, I'd like to hear the 6 in front of her, honestly.
Yeah, there was a 7. I'm thinking, why is this? Is that in management eyes? I don't know.
It's a guidebook.
It's a guidebook.
It's what the
No,
guidebook.
but this is SKE's number 1. This has been the girl who's been there for now almost 10 years. Her 10th anniversary is coming up. You know, the darling for the management's eyes. So why has This could reveal more than we think, actually. Alright, number 6 then.
Ichikawa Miori.
I mean, right there doesn't reveal anything. There you go. That's proof
Yeah.
this is just fun. Fresh Lemon over Jurina? I don't think so. She can have her $60 cards at Akihabara. It's Jurina, come on. Fresh Lemon
You are now messing with me, right?
No. Take a look at
No, it's real. It's real.
Where is it? Give me a idea. I can't get the link during the Skype call, then everything messes up. Where did it go?
In the official guidebook in Twitter, it's there.
Look, Jurina's had one of the only good quality songs AKB has put out. She has saved my ears from the drug cartel that has killed me. I mean, seriously, like, I just couldn't believe that in a million years. She's not going to be at the tail end of the Kami 7. We all know that. She's at worst case number 3. I mean, come on.
Who's the drunk person that is like saying, "Alright, I'm just..."
Right.
Hey, John, can you finish the Sosenkyo guidebook? We're just going to take a holiday for Golden Week. He's like, "Sure, I got this."
No offense to Fresh Lemon fans, because I love her too, but come on. I mean, that's...
It's so unlikely. And I'm putting it mildly right now, so yeah.
Your bananas! Oh, pun!
I
That
think
didn't
they're
work.
just treating it.
Sorry.
Wait, let me talk.
Yeah, go.
I was trying to do my great pun there, Yayo. Thanks. Anyways, go ahead.
I think they're just treating this like a normal cover book. I think like they just put like, oh, this is a pretty face here. This face fits in this position. You know, kind of thing
Miorin.
like that.
Miorin? Really? Over
I don't
Jurina?
know.
Over Fujita
I
Nana?
don't think there's nothing normal about this.
Yeah.
Like,
Over
when you have a
Iriyama Anna?
I mean, when you have a girl who is well, it's understandable if Anna is not, because she's not even in the Susengo, but
She's not participating on it, so.
But if we're talking about beauty, no, you're right. It's
Yeah.
I mean, Annan is easily, without question, one of the most beautiful members of AKB. And Nana, oh my God, after meeting her, there is no one better. I mean, really, she's drop dead gorgeous in person. but fresh lemon. I just nothing
That's
against
all we
the orange.
have.
She's
There's
pretty,
an
but-
expiration date on lemons, right?
I don't think so. No.
I don't think so, but.
She's actually doing good on her YouTube channel though. So like,
I mean,
Better than Takajoaki.
yeah.
ouch.
'cause, like
Wow.
she's embracing the vibe. Like, oh, I'm in NMB. I need to do this random stupid jokes.
Uh-huh.
Like her latest video was like a virtual Emoto game. Like
Yeah.
different little
Oh, God.
sisters. It was so fun.
Yeah. Well, that's a recommendation for this week. Well, speaking of that, thank you for the segue, yo. Do we have recommendations for the next week?
Bingos, both bingos.
Yeah.
AK
the bingos.
Bingo is oh yeah, Nogi Bingo is also great.
Yep.
I would say well, Shirashimai will always be the OG of Nogisaka, but the third
Yeah.
gen
Ozona Momoko.
yeah,
That one? Ozona Momoko.
she
Momoko.
is great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she's amazing. There are a lot of third gen that's great, but she is
Oh,
on
God.
a new level.
Momopi. Yeah, Momopi. Oh man. I chose
I-
wisely. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a few. I'd say, what did you show me? Kimi Dare, right? With Nagatomo Ayami?
We have to watch
Ah.
that one as well.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
a good one to see. If you haven't seen that, go find it. It's somewhere around on the site.
Yeah.
Or go on YouTube. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nagatomo Ayami, 16 gen.
Yeah.
I wonder how she's doing in the Kimidare style. You know, the MCs
Yeah.
are weird. Maybe she is a variety type. If she's a variety type, that would work well in the future.
It's just gonna keep helping build her case for being the best out of 16 gen for sure.
Yeah.
I would also say the Kea I can't ever say it. The
Kei
Kea-
Kakanai.
Thank
Kina
you.
Kakanai?
It's been decent. Like the roller coaster episode they just had was hysterical, and the haunted house and
121 degrees. Holy.
Oh.
I would
Yeah.
yell my lungs out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same here, man.
Yeah,
Crazy.
but the Hiragana, there's one Hiragana member that was like making fun of the one Sata Kyoko. She was using like the low voice. I'm Sata Kyoko. I like
Yeah.
ramen.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
was
she-
so funny.
She did that last
Yeah.
time as well, and she is my favorite of the Hiragana
Cracks me up.
Keikizaka. Yeah, that's her stick. That's her. But it works, you know.
She's good at it though.
In
Exactly,
Japan,
yeah.
you only have one catchphrase you need, like one shot gag, and then you're famous.
Yeah.
well, I
pretty
mean,
much.
it's like if you look at like Ogasawa or Mayu, like her whole thing was impersonating AKB
Yeah.
members. That's how a lot of people like really got to love her too. So you know, I mean, whatever works, you know, whatever gets you on the front.
Ramen daisuki.
Yeah.
Yeah. But she
Oh,
she
man.
she has this boss vibe from HKT.
Ah,
Natsumi.
right.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
Natsumi.
She has that vibe.
Yeah.
She's by the way, happy birthday, Natsumi. 17
Oh, yeah.
years
Yes.
old.
Oh,
Wow.
I'm getting old.
It's taking so long. It's like she'll get there. You know, she'll be in Decembatsu as well when she's 20. I don't know.
I mean, all the HKT girls growing up is just weird. Just
Yeah.
overall, just
Oh,
in
man.
general. But
We're the youngest group. We all can drink now.
What?
Boy. Yeah, I think
Oh,
Boat
man.
48 has some pretty young members though now, if I'm not mistaken. So
I hope they
Yeah.
can swim actually.
Oh.
hope they can fit the life jacket.
Yeah.
Some of them
Yeah.
small.
Like, all right, you're
Yeah.
safe. All right. One more recommendation I would say. Just because the song is going to be played in full and a live performance, Sakamichi, AKB48 on AKB48 show.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
so-
Yeah.
That song, that's intensity. That's why I like that song. Oh, Mukai Chimio. But like, you know, just seeing Tachi going, you know, crazy again.
But I don't
Like,
think Techi's gonna be performing. She's hurt.
Tachi is performing.
I thought she hurt her leg or something on their last performance on Music Station or whatever.
They say she got injured, and they
Uh-huh.
made it like big deal. Oh no, she's injured. It's like she fell. It's just a bruise. It's fine.
Oh, really? Oh,
I actually
okay.
talked about it on this show.
Yeah.
About
Yeah.
saying the injury is highly, exaggerated. Like, no, she's injured, she can't move. No, she just fell, she has a bruise. Oh no, she's injured. Technically, she's injured, yeah. If I hit my head now against this wall, it's like, why did I go for elbow when I meant head? Alright. I'm injured, my head,
Techi though, she looks like she could take like a direct shot with like a rock thrown to her face and be cool. Like she just has that like tough veneer. So when I heard that, I was really kind of like, really? Like you fell and you're hurt? But yeah, if she's on there, I mean, no one's gonna be paying attention to the girl you don't like. Everyone's gonna be. I'll be watching Techi. I don't see anybody in Sakamichi except for her and Drita. So yeah. I mean, I don't even care about any of the other members.
Well, one moment you'll see Sugai Yuka.
Oh, okay. When they do the double, that's cool. Sugai definitely stands out there. You got a good point. So,
well,
good point,
that's the thing. We're gonna see the first time the full version of the performance, and then you'll see the different members on the front side. So
can't wait.
From the preview, the pictures are it's a very bright setting instead of the music video that's dark and like everyone looks the same. I'm interested. So that's my recommendation for next week. Anyone else?
I have one too, actually for tonight though, because I actually finished my blog post of my adventures in Japan, like Thursday. I'm just uploading the pictures. So by tonight, it will be up on my blog. So please read it. It is massive and rather long in my typical style. I always write these big opuses, but lots of pictures, lots of good stuff. So, it'll be up there by, I'd say midnight tonight. So tomorrow, 100% it'll be there.
Midnight.
And then next week.
What time zone?
Midnight American time, Pacific Coast, so LA time. But I would say whatever that is. But also next week, my goal is to have my top 16 Susenkyo prediction list done, so we can hopefully talk about it. Because my list will probably surprise all of you, because I'm notoriously wrong on my list always. But I have a feeling that like I got it right this time, so I'm gonna go to the bank with it. So
all right,
you guys all like it.
Wow.
Bingo! AK Bingo!
Yes. Oh yeah, and Bingo looks awesome, right?
Yeah.
So
okay,
announced.
we're plugging our own stuff, and I've got some announcements. Well, Derek, you did your announcement on your blog.
Yes.
First off, a little update on POP. The June 9th till the 11th on the World Forum The Hague. Hopefully I did this right. It's too big. Okay.
Oh.
I can fix it. One moment. Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. Look, perfect. AnimeCon in the Netherlands. Few updates. We have a guest, actually. Well, announcement who's coming, actually, to the Netherlands. Who could it be?
This guy,
yeah.
This guy.
That guy.
Going to the Netherlands, so I'm excited. I can't wait to go.
Now the show is going to be insane. Like, sadly, one other person couldn't come. You know, he had something better to do. Go to Japan, I don't know, have 2,000 handshakes with Mako, saying that catchphrase 20 times.
Yeah.
He's like, get this guy off me!
Yeah. We see who's more important, Yayo. Like, you're she's more important than us. How dare you? Oh, how dare you?
I planned this since December, okay?
No, I'm so happy for you. I can't wait to
we're jealous.
We have to do like a whole like
jealous,
Yayo special. Like,
we're gonna find a way if we can do something to have Yayo actually at the convention. But yeah, so June 9th till the 11th in the World Forum The Hague, Netherlands. You're now going to see me, Rage Bali, DX Takamina, Gino CX, and now Derek Vasconi on a panel of 48 Talk. We're doing an episode. And then we're doing another one panel on the second day is Idol Talk, where we talk about the influence of what idols do in Japanese culture and even our culture as well.
Yeah.
So look forward to that. That's a month away.
One more panel.
Something else breaking.
Yes,
yeah.
I forgot.
Breaking news.
Breaking
news.
Is if you're interesting though, you listen to Derek from week to week basis. You read his blogs, leads like all his great stories. Derek, go ahead.
Take it away.
I'm going to do a panel, thankfully, and thank you to the people at the Netherlands Anime Festival for letting me do this. But it's going to be on J-horror, Japanese horror. I'm going to give an introduction on J-horror films, and I'm going to do a little bit of the basic stuff, maybe get into some of the more obscure stuff depending on my audience and if any of them actually know what I'm talking about. But basically, I'm going to go into the whole themes behind J-horror, what it is, what it represents. I've been watching J-horror for probably 12, 13 years now. I feel like I can say something worthwhile about it, I hope. Anyways, it's going to be awesome. Yeah, exactly. It's going to look just like that, too.
Yeah.
Just like what Yayo's doing. It's going to have that kind of, like, weird sense to it. In fact, he's coming as my prop. And I'm going to dress him up with long hair and the funeral shroud, and he's going to be my Yurei for the day. So, thank you, Yayo.
Oh boy, oh boy.
He does it good, dude.
Wow.
No, he's going to be busy with
That's
Mako
pretty good,
trying to scare
actually.
her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
he looks pretty real there. So
No,
kinda
stop.
scary.
Okay. Well, with that, anyone else have any plugs?
No, just the usual Twitter and such.
Yeah, and then our email at podcast48talk@gmail.com. Man, alright, this show was amazing, crazy, very much
Yeah.
fun. So expect that when we're actually live for the first time at a convention. Oh god, it's gonna be insane.
Oh, it's gonna be really insane. And
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking. It's gonna be awesome.
Alright,
It's gonna be
Oh.
lots of fun.
I hope we could like next time we do this, you know, like my intro is properly used, you know.
it needs work, man. It needs work. Okay.
Yeah, it needs to work, man.
Hey
No,
guys, Yeah?
it's fine. I just need to say it faster, you know.
faster. Okay.
Faster, okay.
Yeah.
With that, thank you for watching this week's episode of 48 Talk. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.
Ciao, ciao. And
Bye, man.
okay, here we go.
僕はハトシフユクにから来ましたカナダ人のヤヨです
Ouch.